It is hard to believe, but baseball season is just around the corner. Spring training is only a couple of weeks away now, and this weekend the Blue Jays 2017 Winter Tour hits TO. And joining us live this morning is Ryan Goins, along with the new guy, one of the Jays' key off-season additions, Steve Pearce. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
And Steve, I know, Ryan, you know what? You're good in Toronto here. We all know and love you. But Steve, you're new to the town. Welcome to Toronto.
Hey, good to be here.
This is your first trip here as a Jay, right?
Sure is.
And you know what we were talking about? It's the first time that you're in a Jays uniform. You're in the red before the blue as well.
Right, that's right.
So you've traveled here a lot as a Baltimore Oriole before, coming to Toronto, getting, a little bit of the other side of the fan experience. What's it like coming to Toronto now? And you're going to be greeted with such a great welcome now that you're a Blue Jay.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see the other side of it.
Yeah.
So come here, just get to enjoy the winter tour. Excited.
That's great. And for you and your family, coming up to Toronto, you've been here before. Have you ever kind of been a tourist here in Toronto? Ever got to see any hot spots? Ryan will take care of you. I know he'll let you know where to go. But have you been able to do any of that yet?
No, not really. This is the first time for myself and family just to sit here and enjoy the city.
Okay.
So I'm actually kind of pumped about it.
Yeah, it's going to be great, and it's a great welcome too. You have the guys who have been with the team for a long time being able to welcome you in, and especially during this winter tour, because the tour itself has been traveling throughout Canada. It's already been out west as well in Regina, getting a huge reception from fans all across Canada, which is great. And of course, we're wearing the red here. These are the Jays uniforms that we debuted at 8 o'clock. These are, of course, the uniforms that you're going to be wearing during home games on Sundays, and it's all for Canada's 150th anniversary coming up July 1st. We have here, of course, the maple leaf on the shoulder here. What's it like, because you're going across the country, the Jays, and getting this fan experience and this great welcome from fans all over. What's it like having the whole country really behind your back, because it's really Canada's team?
I mean, speaking for myself, it's crazy. We go to Seattle or Minnesota or anywhere kind of up north where Canadians can come down across the border to Detroit, and it's almost like extra home games. The stadium's full, fans everywhere being loud, and it's kind of cool. We can go into a visitor stadium and have a "Let's Go Blue Jays" chant. So it's pretty awesome.
And as an Oriole, I'm sure you've seen Jays fans in the audience before. Sure. So it'll be nice to have that kind of following with you everywhere you go, which is nice.
Yeah, they have a great fan base. It's very tough to play here when you're a visitor. So I like what they bring.
Years off the fifth deck, that's it.
Oh, no more of that. We're done with that, right? All done. And then for you guys coming up, we have the spring training is coming up really quickly. How excited are you for the season ahead in April?
I think everybody's excited. It's always something that guys look forward to. Once you pass New Year's, you kind of start getting more locked in on what you're doing and getting ready to prepare for a 162-game season and hopefully the playoffs. So having guys sign back like Bautista kind of gets that excitement going a little extra too. Right.
Now that the town is all geared up, now that that was kind of a question mark for weeks now, wondering whether or not Jose was coming back, and now that we have that solidified and it's happening now, we can kind of look ahead to the season with the players that we have. And having you, Steve, join in as an addition, both you and Ryan share this versatility where you can play, and you pitched, which was great. And so what's it like as well, Steve, coming into a team where you carry all that talent, where you can play pretty much any position that they need you?
It's great to be versatile. You're not hamstrung at one position, so you can always spare your teammates every day. They can throw you in there, and they trust you enough to play different positions where you can't hurt your team. So.
Okay, good. And you guys are so great. You guys were sitting here wondering how we do our job here in the studio, and we're just watching you going, are you kidding? Like, how do you do what you do? So thanks for what you do, and of course, reading. Do you want to try it? Do you want to do it? You sure, Ryan? Come on, we were talking about it.
Nah, I don't want to. Okay. I don't want to take your job.
All right, because you'd be pretty good, I know.
After baseball, that's what I'm coming with right here.
Right here, all right. Thank you so much, of course, and you can catch these guys, which is really big. Steve and Ryan will be signing autographs on Saturday, tomorrow at Rogers Centre as part of the Blue Jays 2017 Winter Tour. It isn't open to the public and it is sold out, but we have got a pair of front-of-the-line tickets. So if you want to win, you can hit up daily prizing in the contest section at breakfasttelevision.ca. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. It's always great to have you on, and welcome to Toronto, Steve.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Thanks very much. Heading to break here on BT.